Hello, my little pandas. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the first, but not the only, art tutorial. Yay! Bonsai, bonsai. Now look, let's get down to business. Okay, we gotta get down to business. Right? We're gonna do the eye. Eyes are usually the most captivating in a drawing. So there is an artist that I had found this technique from. I will be sure to link her in the description and put her somewhere on the screen so you guys can see. But she has these very big, bold, and beautiful, vibrant eyelashes, and I just fell in love with how flowy they are. It looks like hair, right? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. But a simple way to do it, or at least a simple way that I have done it, first of all, to get started, you want to draw your eye shape. Doesn't matter what eye shape. I just chose to do the eye shape that I have on myself, or a similar eye shape that I have on myself on my VTuber. So I have more of an angular looking eye, right? We have more of an angular looking eye. How pretty. So with the eye and eyelashes, of course, eyelashes can go basically anywhere in any direction that you want. You can go up, they can go down, they can go sideways, they can go into town, out of town, it doesn't matter. You can do anything you want with these eyelashes as long as they look good. What I like to do is I like to follow the shape of the eyelid, which is the usual method, right? So in this case, for these big, bold, beautiful eyelashes, following the shape isn't that hard. So I don't normally do anything towards the center of the eye. So like here, I don't do anything going this way. I make everything flow upward and out. So they'll go up and then they'll go out in the opposite direction. So to start, you can draw big, bold shapes. You can draw smaller shapes, whatever you want to do. A thing I used to do as a guideline is I would start where I wanted the eyelashes to go, and I would make a block shape and draw within that block shape. And you can go outside of the line. Obviously, you can make them as big, as bold as you want, or simple, small, doesn't matter. But you want to follow the flow of the eye. Keep the flow going. No matter what you're doing, keep that flow going. So again, this is something that I used to do. These are like little guidelines that I would give myself to show, okay, I want to break the eye here. So what I mean by break is like an opening in the eyelashes. So like this one here, or, you know, this small one here, just to give it a little bit more depth and show that there's different layers of the eyelashes and different things like that. So you could have bigger breaks, you can have smaller breaks, you could do whatever you want. Just keep following the course of the eye. So in this case, we'll show an example. So let's say I ended this eyelash here, right? Oh my gosh, it's not erasing. Right. So we ended this eyelash here, right? This first bit, the big chunk. We can go on and make an even bigger break and make a small break here and go back up instead of going all the way back to the bottom, and make an even bigger chunk. This way, this saves time, and you can add highlights in here if you want to. You could add sparkles, you can add anything in there. It's your design, it's your canvas. Do what you want to do, dude. Now, when you get to the corner of the eye, what I like to do is I like to do a break on the corners to show, again, some more depth. So let's say I want to end it about here. We want to end it about here. So what I would do is I would take an eyelash, and we would either make it small, short, big, tall, doesn't matter. Take an eyelash and just have it standing by itself and go between there and make a big break. Now you can make multiples, you can make one big one, it doesn't matter. just something to show that the top layer of the eyelash is ending on that corner. And on the bottom, what I've been doing recently is I take another line, just a thin line, to follow the bottom of the eyelash, or not the eyelash, I'm so sorry, follow the bottom of the iris. And now you have this small space here. What I've seen a lot of artists do is inside of this line, they would add white, right, to make it pop from the rest of the iris. I like doing the white as well, or I like to add color. But what I also like to do is I like to add the eyelashes, the bottom eyelashes, outside of that line that we've created just under the eyeball. So you can do smaller eyelashes down here. You could do maybe 1 or 2. You could do multiple bunches. You could even go back and do the big luscious eyelashes like on top. Doesn't matter. Your design, do what you want to do, enjoy yourself, be as freaking spontaneous as you want to, bud. I don't give a fluff. All right, but make sure that you're still following the flow of the face. The eyelashes, like I said, since they're big, bold, and beautiful, they flow like hair. So if your character is facing in this general direction, right, your eyelashes, depending on where you're putting your eyes, your eyelashes are always going to flow away from the eye. Hold on, we're being sloppy, bruh. We're being sloppy, okay? They're always gonna flow away from the eyes. So say you start on this side, like the face is pointing, in this case, in the left direction. So the left eye is going to be facing you. The face is pointing in the right direction, right? But the left eye is going to be facing you. So the left eye, the eyelashes are going to be pointing more towards the left. While the right eye, they're going to be flowing either straight out, like again, depending on what you want to go for. They're either going to go straight out or they're going to be pointing in the opposite direction. So in this case, they're going to be pointing to the right. So you're going to have to adjust how you want the eyelashes to go. So let's say these are pointing upward, they're big, they're beautiful, they're luscious, blah, blah, blah. How the hell would it look if these eyelashes are going like this too? It don't work. It don't work. So you have to flow them in the opposite direction. And this eye in particular, the eyelashes, the eye itself is going to look a little bit lifted compared to the eye that's closest to the viewer. So you're gonna have to get a little bit creative and maybe tilt the eye a bit more. In some cases, you may have to make it bigger, you may have to make it smaller. It just depends on the point of view of where this eye is sitting. But you have to get creative with it. And yeah. But that's about it for the eyelashes. We can get into the iris later if you guys are interested. For now, this is the first art tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye.